Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lane. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain. Top of the top, y'all was shaking with it, man. You already know how it's going down. This is your homie, your dog, J Hood and all that. And you are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you're doing right now. Go stream and download all of my projects. Go run me up. Grab all of my music. You know what I mean? Everything is available on all digital streaming platforms. While you at it, follow my new Instagram account at RealJHood_. If you forgot that name, it should be located at the bottom right-hand corner of this video right here. So follow me. If at any point any of you guys ever want to donate to the channel, you know what I mean? Like, for the kid investing his time telling you these unheard stories, anything will be greatly appreciated. So if you ever want to do that, my cash tag should be located at the bottom right-hand corner of this video as well. All right, with that being said, let's get into today's episode. So what we're going to talk about today is Poobs. All right, I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys asking me to do a vlog on Poobs. So let's do it. Now, anyone who knows of DBlock, you done heard us shout Poobs out 1,000,000 times. Whether it be on songs, whether it be on freestyles, whether it be on mixtapes or wherever. You done heard us shout out Poobs. Yo, Poobs, let's go, Poobs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Poobs was, Green Lantern is an evil genius. But Poobs was our evil genius. He was like the super engineer extraordinaire. You know what I mean? Nothing got recorded without Poobs. Anytime any of us wanted to record anything, Poobs was responsible for engineering. Whether, like I said, whether it be mixtapes, singles, albums, anything. Poobs was behind the boards. He would get you right. Light reverb, light compression. Anything you needed mixed, Poobs did it. Like, his level of dedication was unmatched. I will always give him that. You know what I mean? Like, I done seen him be in the studio from like 2 in the afternoon to 7 in the morning without even leaving. Like, engineering sessions for me, Luch, P, Kiss, just always available. Like, you dig? I'm talking about always. It was never a time where I hit him up or I seen anybody else hit him up and he wasn't available for him. That's how dedicated he was to this shit. I remember one time me and Poobs, we recorded the Countdown mixtape in a week. We was just up in there every single day just going hard. You know, we would sit down and brainstorm on different ideas. He would, let me know what he thinks about certain things. I let him know what I think about certain things. And we would just collectively come up with ideas and all that and just work, bang out. And we always had a good chemistry, man. Poobs always been a cool, humble dude. And, I tip my hat off to him because, I'm not going to get into his business, but everything wasn't always 1,000 with the, his situation and the way things was going. With DBlock and all that, but he never complained or nothing like that. And like I said, I salute him for that because he was a huge part of, the DBlock movement and us gaining the notoriety that we gained. And when it comes to these mixtapes, he had his hand in every single mixtape. Every single freestyle that we did, he was responsible for it. Like, no cap. I'm not even gonna lie. I never had any issues with Poobs. Like, none at all. The only issue I had with Poobs, and it was not even really an issue. It was just more so I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I understood it because it was a political move. When I say a political move, he said what he said because he didn't want to not so much offend these guys, but he wanted to go along with whatever that they were saying. So he didn't want to be the one to go against the information that was being put out. He did an interview one time with This Is 50, and they was asking him how did DBlock come about. And he told the story of, how DBlock was formed and how it was made, but he wasn't 100% accurate with it. You dig? Like, he said everything except the fact that I was there and I co-founded and contributed to it. He totally left me out of the whole story. Now, anyone who knows DBlock and may have heard him tell the story, I know they're probably sitting back like, yo, why the hell he ain't mention Hood? Like, you already know what it is with that. You dig? Like I told you, nobody gonna throw me no bones. And, if they're not mentioning me, he's not gonna mention me just off the strength. You dig? Like, so you already know what that's about. But all the real ones know what it is. But anyway, like I said, that's my only issue that I ever had with Poobs. And if that was, like I said, it wasn't even no real issue. It was just something small. But even when me and these guys was going through whatever we was going through, I never had no problems with Poobs. So like I said, Poobs is just, he was that guy, man. Like he's not with them now. Like he left DBlock some time ago, and he's doing other things now. I think he was like, he had his hand in filming at some point, and he still does engineering here and there in Yonkers at this other studio now. But every album, man, from the Walk With Me to the After Taxes to the Year of the Wolf, the Countdown mixtapes, the Ghost in the Machines, any mixtape you name from DBlock, Poobs was the one who was behind that board. You feel me? Rest assured it was Poobs. So shout to Poobs. You know, shout to all the Day One DBlock fans, because now you guys have a little bit of information about him to put with the name you've been hearing all these damn years. And yeah, he was a team player, and that's really all I gotta say about him. You know, that best describes him for who he is. Always a team player. You feel me? And he didn't even get what he really should have been getting, or what he deserved, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he was a huge part of the whole DBlock upbringing in the movement. All right. With that being said, I need you guys to drop a comment, like this video, make sure that you subscribe. Check out my last video. Make sure you check out the next one I'm going to post. Follow me on Instagram at RealJHood_. And until next time, salute 3 times.